Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with the much anticipated RhinoShield PlayProof case for iPhone 7 Plus. This case offers 11 feet of drop protection in an astonishingly thin package, and it comes in at a very attractive $24.99. So looking at the RhinoShield PlayProof case, you can see that this is a remarkably slim case for the iPhone 7 Plus. If you want to compare it to something like your Apple Silicone Case, the Silicone Case is actually just a little bit thicker as far as I can tell. The RhinoShield PlayProof is longer, but that's not really a fair comparison when you consider the fact that we do have a completely open bottom on the Apple Silicone Case. And as far as width, they are about the same. Comparing it to something that's actually protective, like the Spec Presidio Grip, the Spec Presidio Grip will give you 10 feet of drop protection, which is very impressive, but as you can see, it's definitely a thicker case, and it is larger in all respects in comparison with your RhinoShield PlayProof. So really the only area where the Presidio Grip wins out over the RhinoShield PlayProof is in the grip. Presidio Grip has a wonderful grip. The RhinoShield PlayProof has a terrible grip, in my opinion. I love the PlayProof, but it is a slippery case and has very, very, very little grip. So that's definitely something to take into consideration. But not everybody is looking for a grippy case, and you have to consider the fact that if you drop it, you've got 11 feet of drop protection, so it's probably not going to get hurt even if it slips out of your hands. So looking at the fit of this case on my iPhone 7 Plus, you can see that we still have really quite a bit of lip on this case, even with the tempered glass screen protector installed. This is the Zag Sapphire Defense for those of you that are curious. RhinoShield also has its own RhinoShield impact resistant screen protector that they sell, which will also be compatible with this case. Looking at our port openings, the microphone and speaker areas are well protected, and the lightning port openings should fit many third-party lightning cables. It certainly fits all of the ones that I have around my house. Going around to the sides here, you can see these two different materials here. The sort of a darker, rougher black up here is the rubber material that is continuing onto the inside of the case, and this lighter black color is the same material that goes around onto the back. Neither of them have much grip. The bit on the top has a little bit more grip, but overall this is not a grippy case. That's the biggest issue that I have with it. Really the only issue. Other than that, I love the PlayProof, but I do think it is slippery. Looking at our volume up and down buttons, they are very nice and clicky. No issues there. We do have a slightly bigger mute switch opening than on the iPhone 6s Plus version of this case. I don't find any issue getting to the mute switch with this. And going around to our power button, again, very nice and clicky. The PlayProof case offers plenty of protection for the protruding camera. There is no issue there, and there is also no problem with flash photography. The black one is obviously black rimmed, but the pink version here that they sent me also has a black rim around the edge, so there certainly is not going to be a problem with flashback there. Back of both cases is completely smooth and without any kind of ornamentation. The only branding that we have is the RhinoShield branding here on the sides, which actually is slightly useful because it does give a little bit more grip over here. It's one of the few grippier areas on the case. In removing the PlayProof from your iPhone 7 Plus, RhinoShield recommends you start from the bottom and pop out your two bottom corners first. And then remove the rest of the phone. Inserting your phone into the PlayProof, on the other hand, starts with your volume side buttons first, and then your top corner and your bottom corner pop on. Looking at the shell pink PlayProof on my matte black iPhone 7 Plus, I don't really think that this is the color combo that they were intending this to be for. This is really intended for your rose gold phone or maybe one of the other lighter colored phones. To me, this is kind of a strange combo here with the black and the shell pink, but it's still a very nice case. Everything looks really nice about it. Overall, the RhinoShield PlayProof case is just an extremely nice case and is astonishingly protective for its size. 11 feet of drop protection with this case is just amazing to me. It also manages to do this at a very reasonable price. This comes in at $24.99, which is a whole lot less than comparable cases from OtterBox or Spec. So I think you're really getting a good deal with this case. One of the nice things about the PlayProof line is that they have custom cases available for a little bit more. I think it's a $5 differential between the regular and the custom cases, although it may be different for the iPhone 7 Plus line. Right now, we have 5 colors available. There's the black and the pink that RhinoShield sent me out to review. In addition, we have a navy blue, a white, and then there is a powder blue, which is coming in a few weeks. But I think probably before Christmas, they're going to have their custom cases out, and those have all kinds of really fun patterns. This is one of the ones for the iPhone 6s Plus that they sent me a while back to review. So it's basically the same case. It just has a bunch of really cool patterns on it, and they had just tons and tons of designs for the iPhone 6s Plus and iPhone 6s. Not really sure how many they're going to have initially for the iPhone 7 line, but that's definitely something to look forward to. Again, we've been looking at the RhinoShield PlayProof case for iPhone 7 Plus. This case retails for $24.99 and comes in 5 colors. You have the shell pink and black pictured here. We also have a navy blue, powder blue, and white color available. Many thanks to RhinoShield for sending me out these samples to review. If you have any questions about this case, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. And if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, please consider it. I do try to put out 2 to 3 videos a week on accessories for iPhone 7 Plus, iPad Air 2, and Samsung Galaxy S7, and I would love to have your support. Again, this is Kristen with the RhinoShield PlayProof case for iPhone 7 Plus. Have a fantastic day.